Hello everyone, and let's talk about Star Wars The Old Republic, and update 5.6 has just gone live, and I don't know, I haven't played it yet, to be honest, so I won't be talking a lot about 5.6. What we will be talking about is loot boxes, though, and again, the recent backlash that EA received from Star Wars Battlefront 2, and its extensive use of loot boxes as a reward system for leveling up. So if you don't know about the loot boxes, basically whenever you level up, you gain a loot box in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it contains random items, some of which you will need, most of which are particularly useless. Now if this sounds familiar to SWTOR players, it's because it's the exact same as the Command XP system. Yep, they decided to put that in Battlefront 2, although Battlefront 2 is a lot more relevant. You can realise how irrelevant a game is, you know, when SWTOR has had, you know, how many forms of loot box does Star Wars The Old Republic have? I could count about maybe 5, 6 forms of loot boxes. There's the cartel packs form of loot box. We won't count the hyper crates because they're just bundles of loot boxes. The command crates, there's the grand chance cubes, there was the die packs, the mount packs, the armor packs, you know, those things that you got, like the KOTOR armor packs and things like that, the mount armor pack, the mount, no, sorry, not armor pack, mount packs, where you're guaranteed a mount, but it's just a random mount. So, I mean, SWTOR is, I guess, the testing ground for loot packs and just how far they could push it. And maybe EA thought they could get away with it, and then they put it into a game that's, you know, actually a bit popular in Battlefront 2, and then they found out, hey, they can. And that comes on the heels of the UK government saying that loot boxes are not gambling. And the reason they're not gambling is because you're always guaranteed a prize every time. Whether that prize, you know, is a variable prize, it is a random prize, but whenever you put money in and you pull the slot machine on a sort of cassette, if you on a gambling machine, whatever, fruit machine, what happens is you're not guaranteed any reward. It'll spin the machine, and you know, you just spent your money on nothing. Whereas with that the reason they changed that is the loot boxes, you are guaranteed something out of it. That's why they've ruled it as not gambling in under UK law anyway. There's a few other things. There's a Belgian senator that's going to bring that there in Belgium, probably a European law, something introduced, if I can get the words out, being introduced in Europe. And there is, of course, in the US, there was a senator for Hawaii, I forget his name, was taking a look into the predatory aspect of these loot boxes, but no one mentioned SWTOR, which has arguably one of the worst sort of freemium economies. Because they've they quadrupled down on loot boxes. You know, the entire end game progression system is in loot box form now. I mean, it's just ridiculous, this system. The Command XP system, I've said, yes, it's predatory. It is unrewarding. It's there to screw you. They're not there for you. That's one of the things you got to realize about loot boxes. They're not there for you. They're designed so that you lose. And I'm looking at the new Spoils of War pack that is live, and you've got the traditional Jedi robes that everyone wanted, and I'm guessing there'll be a fairly low drop chance, as with, you know, items like Kylo Ren's lightsaber and what was it, the Defiant Vented Saber. You've also got another few platinum things. You've got a mount, big sort of animal mount. What's it called? The Vicious Drakag mount. Which looks alright. Pretty cool. You've got the assault cannon and a sniper rifle that's there. They'll probably be, they said they're platinum items, so very low drop chances. I mean, I don't really care about the sniper rifle. One class can use it. Whether it'll be valuable, who knows. One class, again, can use the assault cannon as well. But I guess the traditional Jedi robes, they'll be the big thing, I guess. I mean, I'm guessing the drop rate will be low. Again, I haven't played it. So I don't know, really. But yeah, that's something that a lot of people have requested. It's been a long-standing request. from the community since the game launched, or since before it launched even. I remember forum posts in beta asking for traditional Jedi robes, so they finally added that into the game now. But I'm guessing it will be loot box, you know, you get one, sell it on the GTN, you'll make a couple of million, probably a couple of 100 million even, with the economy in the game the way it is just now. So, the other big thing that they've added is the Master's Datacron and the equipment, which now allows you to boost the character straight to level 70. Now, this includes an existing character, as the other two max level character boosts were only for new characters, where you could create like a level 60, and then it was increased to create a level 65. So the Master Datacron and equipment, it gives you the level 70 plus a full set of tier 1 galactic command armor. So 230 gear, I'm imagining, if that's tier 1. Tier 1 is 230. Yeah, 2,000 cartel coins. So what you can do is you can take any non-max level character on your account, immediately move them up to the max level. Why would you want to do that? I mean, why? I mean, it doesn't progress the character story, meaning it's a good way to play through the storylines without worrying about your character level. Did anyone ever care about their character level, to be honest? Your character level is mostly irrelevant these days anyway. I mean, you get level sync down anyway, so who the hell cares? What's the point in that? I don't see the point. Let's skip all the... They seem to be obsessed moving everyone to endgame, and yet they'll never really develop the endgame. The endgame is awful. Okay, the leveling is much better, but the endgame is awful. Okay? So yeah, you can choose equipment bundle, the full set of level 70 gear for your character. So you can purchase it from the cartel market. It's 2,000 cartel coins, or you can buy it from the GTN. Pay to win, everybody, coming to SWTOR. Well, not pay to win, pay to progress, really, essentially, which I think sucks, to be honest with you. Doesn't mean that you get the start. Was it tier 1 is level 100? Tier Z is command level 1 to 100. It's tier 1. Does that mean you start at command level 100? I don't know. I mean, because it makes no sense to start at command level 1 if they've already given you a full set of tier 1 gear. That's just a waste of time. That's just utterly pointless then in you using the boost. It's a waste of 2,000 cartel coins. I mean, it's not as if leveling is slow in the game. I mean, I don't get this. I honestly don't get it. I think they're just putting it in because they can, really, and I just don't see the point. So you get promoted to 70, you'll get a ship if you don't have a ship, you get to pick your discipline. Yeah, discipline selected. You head to your inventory and click on the equipment box. Grant you a full set of gear based on your discipline. At least it's based on your discipline, so if you want a full set of tank gear, maybe worth an investment, or a full set of healer gear, or a full set of DPS gear. Probably the healer gear will have accuracy in it. Or if you're a healer, you'll get an enhancement that's for tanks. I like that. That's another thing out of the loot boxes. Tank enhancements. As a scoundrel, I want them. I so want them. I mean, you may as well just slap me in the face and say, you know, get out. But anyway, I am fed up with this loot box phenomenon. It's in every single game these days, these loot boxes. SWTOR is the worst offender. I think it's the worst offender for it, to be honest with you. The cartel packs, again, if you want those Jedi Master robes, good luck, I'm guessing. I think we'll do a pack opening, because I don't really pay for cartel coins, so I ain't paying for it. We still got tons of cartel coins left over from the game, so, you know, maybe we'll open a pack and take a look and see if we do get the the Jedi Master robes. I'm not too interested in using them, so we might do them as a giveaway. Maybe we'll do them as a giveaway. I think, what server I'm on now? It's Darth Malgus, I think I'm on now. All my characters get moved to the one server. Kind of weird, really. I didn't have any name conflicts, just with the characters I named the same name on different server. That was the only naming conflicts that I had. I'm not too bothered about them. They were mostly level 1s anyway, so I could just delete them. If I ever get round to it, if I ever need any characters, probably not. I'm not going to level anymore. I know you've got that data Kron thing that you can buy, the Master's Data Kron. There you go. Buy that and get to level 70. No need to play the game anymore. You can just get to level 70 with that. But yeah, the loot boxes, it's not a great progression system because I'm never ever happy. Most of the time I'm unhappy with them. You know, there's a reason why they're called, the Command XP crates are called disintegration crates. Because about 90% of the stuff in it disintegrated. That's what happens with it. It's kind of useless. It's unrewarding. It doesn't reward skill. It doesn't reward time. It does to an extent reward time investment in the game. But if you're playing a specific class that you really like in Battlefront 2, the rewards are just so random. And I didn't buy Battlefront 2, I should point out. I didn't buy it. I played the trial. I got the 10-hour trial. I think I got about 2 hours into it. But I did play in alpha, closed beta, and open beta as well. So I have played quite a bit of Battlefront 2, and I didn't want it. I just really hated it. At least in alpha, the progression system was off. And it was actually quite a fun game without the progression system, actually. I quite liked it. But as soon as I saw the progression system, no. Absolutely no way was I ever going to buy that game, certainly. But at least you get the play first trial. I'll probably pick it up either when it goes on sale cheap or if it comes to Origin Access. So I'll probably get it at some point. I did the first few missions of the story, the campaign, and they were alright. You know, it was alright. It was nothing special. It is like a sort of Star Wars tourist mode, if you will. You get to visit iconic sort of Star Wars locations. And you know the gameplay is okay. It's nothing special, really, to be honest. Fairly mediocre game. Get the 2005 one. It's called 2005 Classic now on Steam. The original Battlefront 2. Not the suggestion I used, which was not the EA one, but the good one that came out in 2005, which is a bit long-winded, but it's accurate, I would say. So I would still recommend that version of Battlefront 2. But anyway, we'll go and check out 5.6, and we'll have a look and see what it offers. But anyway, that is all for this video, so thank you for joining me, and we'll see you again soon, and goodbye.